Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team Pariah Nexus. It's only just arrived right now, so much so that I had lost all hope of it ever turning up today. I even went as far as to write a community post on my YouTube channel that goes out to 40,000 of you to say there isn't going to be a live stream. Well, how the turntables. It's right here in this box, I think. I mean, unless I ordered a book that's you know, this big, which I can't remember doing so. Really strange time for this package to arrive. Normally they arrive earlier in the morning, not kind of, you know, mid-afternoon, early evening. But anyway, be that as it may, it's arrived, which means lots of good things. It means I can carry on with my release schedule for next week instead of, you know, delaying these videos and putting them in their live streams as well. So let's unbox this. Thought I'd find this blade with a kind of a Necron inspired handle. And here it is. It is actually Kill Team. Brilliant, fantastic, awesome. Do you remember when Kill Teams used to be jam-packed with lots and lots of scenery? Anyway, one of these box sets will set you back £95. It consists of 12 models and a load of little bits of scenery. Let's have a look what it does consist of. Here we are, here's the reverse. So you've got the Space Marine Primaris Captain with mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle, 5 heavy intercessors, a Necron Chronomancer and flayed ones, although you do get 5 and you don't get 3, so that's a bit strange, a bit misleading. It says right here, box contains a 112-page Kill Team Pariah Nexus book, 22-inch by 30-inch double-sided game board, Pariah Nexus scenery, these little bits and pieces, I wouldn't call them scenery at all, 2 sets of 17 objective cards, Ultramarines infantry transfer sheets, includes 12 Citadel miniatures, Space Marine Captain with mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle, 5 Space Marine heavy intercessors, Necron Chronomancer and 5 Necron flayed ones. So here we are, let's unbox this. Okay, so it is the right way up. Oh, it's a heavy one. It is heavy. I was surprised at how heavy this was. Just got these unceremoniously kind of plonked on there. That's a bit strange. I'm guessing this is the Chronomancer. Comes in two sprues, so 2 sprue techless. No. You've got his staff. Oh wow, you get 3 different heads there. That's quite nice. Do you get 2 staffs? Interesting. Maybe he does actually have 2. You get this headpiece and these scarves or chains or whatever you want to call them. You get loads of these mechadendrite type tails coming from below, and he's even holding a little Rubik's Cube. Keeps him busy. I don't know what it is, but there we go. That's the Chronomancer anyway. That was just nestled on the top. This is all the amazing scenery, which I'm sure won't be going straight into my bin. Oh, so many hobbyists scream out at once. No, super, send me the scenery if you don't want it. Yeah, you've got these doors, these Necron type doors. You've got these. I'm not sure what else you can use them for. I mean, I'm all up for Xenos scenery, more Xenos scenery, but yeah, just strange. Anyway, you've got 1 sprue that's duplicated. It's all right. Nice detail there. Now, it does say that it's all made in the UK. I'm wondering if these scenery pieces are all made in the UK too. May well be, but as you can see, almost on the camera, that it is a kind of different type of plastic. It's a darker type of plastic, but that's the heavy bit of the whole box. Oh, and right here, you have the Space Marine Primaris Heavy Intercessor Captain, or should I say the Captain with mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle in the old Gravis armour. Even got the cables that connect his calves to his thighs, and the helmet, bit of scenery there, resting on the pommel of his power sword. Nice amount of detail on that power sword. Heavy bolt rifle looks great, power plant looks brilliant. Yeah, so I'll be building him in the live stream this evening, along with heavy intercessors, of course. Just going back to the Necrons for once. This is the Flayed One sprue. Not sure how much this set will cost when they release it, and whether they'll go for 10 or 5. I'm thinking they'll go for 10, and it will be just this sprue duplicated. And if they do, I'm thinking 30, maybe 35, but yeah, plenty of like claws on here, spines. There's some, you know, flesh that's dripping off of their body. Really long pointy finger. Some of the Necron heads with skin on them. This one with some kind of skull thing. Maybe he's wearing a skull, got some bones on him. They're just tattered with flesh. This is one of the main reasons why you get them. This looks like a hand as well. A human hand. This is a face that's just been smeared on one of the shoulder plates. Long fingers, long claws. These are going to be a little bit fragile, delicate. So yeah, that's the Necron Flayed Ones. And then this is the Heavy Intercessor sprue, or 2 sprues. I'm guessing that when they sell them in a pack, maybe 35, but possibly 40. Oh, because so far, you know, these are in Gravis armor, and we've got the Eradicators that are in Gravis armor, and they're £31.50 for 3. But in here you get 5. I think the box set will have these, still have 5, but you'll have the sprue snapped off into a box. Possibly 35, as I say, maybe 40. But it is a multi-part kit. It's not push to fit. These are all multi-part kits in here in this kill team. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drum magazines. Just looking right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heavy bolt rifles with the heavy bolter there. You've got helmetless. You've got a couple of helmetless Space Marines. One with a helmet. 1, 2 helmeted heads there. So that's 4 heads in total. You've got the power plants. You've got the bodies, the legs, purity seals, pouches, pistols and holsters, cabling. Pretty cool. This one, which will be different as well, again, got a couple of helmeted heads. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 helmeted heads. Oh my lord. Wow, not as many as the Eradicators, but still I am impressed. 12 heads in total. Oh my word. You've got your 5 sets of 2 shoulder pauldrons. That was me squeaking my thumb over some shoulder pauldrons. Interesting. A couple more heavy bolt rifles, more legs. These bullets must become some kind of ornament things. An extra barrel for another heavy bolt rifle, I think. An Auspex, some purity seals dotted about. Pouches, gun holsters with pouches on there. It's a pouchception we have with this kit. So there you go. I'm quite impressed with that. It's, I'd say, as impressive as the Eradicator set. So we'll see how much that goes for. But that's probably one of the main reasons why you're picking up this set, is just for the 5 heavy intercessors. And yeah, you'll be pleased to know it is a multi-part kit. You may also be interested in that Captain with the Mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle, but there you go. Anyway, you get this divider, which is apparently to protect all the other gubbins. This is the bit of artwork. They're following the same kind of colour pattern as Indomitus. I think this had a similar kind of artwork in that very dark shade of blue. Heavy intercessors look amazing. I actually prefer this cover art. Looks brilliant. You've got the Chronomancer there, going toe to toe with the Captain. Yeah, looks awesome. And then you've got the bases. Oh, it's lovely that the bases aren't just thrown in there. You actually get given a baggie. I mean, come on, there's only 12 models, so you know, you could expect them to fit in one baggie, but it's still nice that you don't get bases all flying about everywhere, and long may that continue. I'd like to see them produce more baggies, because it's also good for your spare parts. Wow, so we get some cards. Let's be extremely careful with this. They both say attrition on one side, and that is all they are. So they've just got this bit of artwork for Kill Team, and then it says attrition, Pariah Nexus objective. Wow, so they're all Pariah Nexus objectives, and then it just gives you those objectives. So a fair number of those cards there. I do like opening up new box sets and things of games. I really enjoy it. Okay, so I think in here it's a double whammy. So you're getting the Pariah Nexus instruction manual. This is specific to Kill Team, specific to this set. So yeah, this is how to build the heavy intercessor captain, or just the captain with the mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle. They're the heavy intercessors. A couple of poses there, that's nice. Wow, plenty of parts. This is going to keep me busy this evening. And there they are, looking quite awesome. There's the Chronomancer. Yeah, you do get two different types of staffs and a number of different heads. I'm not sure which staff I'm going to go for. The orb one looks quite cool. I might go for the orb one. Yeah, he's using the orb one there. And then how to build the scenery. Oh, very, very difficult, these steps here. And these just get clipped off and then glued together, and those don't need to be done anything. I much prefer the scenery in the other Kill Team sets. Let's face it, it's having actual buildings is pretty decent, but I get where they're going with this being like a Necron tomb or whatever. You're not going to have huge big structures and buildings, are you? Anyway, this is the skirmish combat in close confines. So this is the Kill Team book, 112 pages. You've got all of the stat lines and things there for them. You've actually got rules there for the Royal Warden and the Chronomancer. You've got some specialists, keywords, Necron Warriors, Death Marks, Lichguard, Praetorians, and then I think, yeah, a little bit about them as well. And then you've got some Space Marines, quite a lot of Space Marines there, Eliminators, Reavers, Lieutenants, yeah, quite cool there. Death Watch, Grav Shoots, Adeptus Astartes Tactics, and there they are, additional rules, kill teams. I'm sorry that I'm going the opposite way through this book. You've got play missions, Purge, Objective Ultima, Kill Zones, Ultra Close Confines, Crypt of Cynosure, or Cynosure, Domain of the Dead, Translocum Chamber, Descent into Darkness, Horror Ascendant, Angels of Death, Warzone Pariah, and Shroudbound. There you go. Looks quite decent, 112 pages, quite thick. Would have been nice if it was in hardback for 112. You know, there are codexes and books out there that are hardback for, 60 pages, probably less. So it would be nice to have had this in hardback, but oh well, it is what it is. I just find any kind of rule books or books that you get with game systems like this, where there is a load of rules, like 100-page worth of rules and things, it's just easier hardback to open it and keep it. A black page keeper and hardback would have really set this kit apart, and would have been a good compensation for the scenery. Anyway, this is the gaming board. Oh, you get an Ultramarines infantry transfer sheet from about 4 years ago, 2017, that one. And then this is the gaming board. Again, I'm going to be super careful with this, so we'll use a really, really small knife. Okay, so, interesting. I always find the game boards and things quite interesting how they've... It's a large game mat to, to start off with. It's going to be difficult to kind of put away. It's not A4 size, it's bigger than A4, so you might have a bit of an issue. However, the good thing about this is it only folds out 4 times. Or twice, whatever you want to call it, but that's a decent size, 22 inches by 30 inches. It's not a full gaming board as such, like a full battle board, but you could have a little skirmish on it. Definitely kill team size, of course. Well, it should be. So that's one side of it, and then that is the other side of it. I really like that. That's awesome, isn't it? That. Cool. You got these outlines where I guess you could put the scenery and things. But yeah, if you just wanted like a skirmish on here between 2 forces, that's quite cool. I love the colours on it, and it seems quite robust. So yeah, there you go. That's the old Kill Team game board. Quite a large thing, as I say. Going to be difficult to kind of put that somewhere. I can't remember with the other Kill Teams, the Rogue Trader one, whether the game board was this size. I'm going to have a look and try and find that wherever I've placed it. Anyway, that was the Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team unboxing and first look. I will of course now be busy and get set up ready for the live stream later this evening and start building those Primaris heavy intercessors. What do you guys think of this Kill Team? I'm just because I purchased it, and just because I purchased many things, it doesn't mean I completely condone it, and I don't condone it. I think it's a poor decision from Games Workshop to put the heavy intercessors and these flayed ones and the Chronomancer all behind this £95 paywall, all behind this different game system. Yes, it says Warhammer 40,000 on the front, but it doesn't use the 40k rules. It uses their own Kill Team rules. These models were teased, were hyped many months ago, and to have them in this set, firstly, is a bit of a kick of the teeth for everyone that's been waiting for just these kits. And I think if they're ever going to do this again, I would much prefer them to release this game system where you probably get a bit of a discount, because I think you're getting one of the HQs for free, really, alongside the individual multi-part kits as well. I think it is a bit poor that they're placing them in this set only as an exclusive kind of thing. They're playing very much on this with the fear of missing out, which there isn't any, because no one's playing lots and lots of games right now. It's already been confirmed that the flayed ones and the Chronomancer at least will be in the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium subscription that's coming out any week now. And let's just hope that the individual models are going to come out in their own sets in the next few weeks and not 3 or 4 months. But they are here first, and as part of the channel I did say I'd get this to show you all the new models. What do you guys think? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.